Cool. So, as a representative of the Miller brothers, I asked Andrew and Brian if there was anything in particular they wanted me to share. And Andrew, the only thing they said was that, well, Andrew wanted me to say that Patricia's our favorite sister. She's our only sister, but she is indeed our favorite. She's great. For those of you that know her, she's seriously the greatest. For the Broadbent visitors, if you don't know her as well, she's great. It's been great to grow up in her shadow. She's always seemed to have a good balance. She's done great in school. She did sports for a while. Was very musically talented. Great disciple to look up to. There's one story in particular that sums up who she is pretty well. I remember my freshman year of high school, we were driving to seminary one day, and you know how sometimes you can kind of tell someone's just like a little off. Obviously there was something wrong, and like halfway through the drive, I was like, "Bro, you good?" Like, I don't know. I mean, it's early, but I could tell that something was bothering her, and then she just starts bawling because she finished with a 92.4 in AP Calculus, and in where we went to high school, you have to get a 92.5 to get an A. So she like just barely missed the A, and it like ruined her life. She's always just kind of been just a little bit extra, but in a good way. I know that's a bad connotation, but she's the greatest. We've always talked about who she would marry, and obviously we knew someone as great as her would marry a pretty great guy. And I don't know if there was like a family group chat I wasn't a part of. I never heard of Elijah until I saw him on my mom's lock screen. There was one day I went home for dinner or something, and like clicked on the phone and see her and this dude at a baseball game, and I was like, did I miss something? Like, I don't know. My parents knew that Elijah was special from the very beginning. She had never voiced that she liked anyone ever before. Like, she had dated around and everything, but they were like, yeah, this is a good guy. She said she really likes him. And I guess for them, that was enough. Like, everyone seemed to know they were going to get married. I was kind of just, like, there. But anyways, on this one vacation, I think we met up at a church building. Like, you guys came in late, or maybe we were there a day early or something. So on the way over to church, we were kind of joking, like, all right, like this Elijah guy is probably something pretty serious. He's probably going to wear a suit on vacation. Like, what did that just do? And then as we're getting there, we're like, I bet he'll even shake our hand when he meets us for the first time. And then we turn the corner and I see my sister and some dude wearing a suit. And I was like, oh, that's funny. And I go over, he's like, hi, I'm Elijah, good to meet you. And I was like, oh, okay. We're sitting in sacrament meeting, and then I leaned over to Brian, and I was like, it was a fast one, and I was like, bro, how much you want to bet he's going to bear his testimony? Like, I don't know, that's not even it. How ridiculous would that be? Get more testimony. Anyway, it was just funny. Like, we predicted exactly what type of person Elijah would be, and he's been that. It's been fun to get to know him even better the last couple of months. He's really become a brother that I know we can all look up to. He's been there and played games with us. He's tutored me in finance. I still got a D in that class, so I'm sure his tutoring skills will get fine-tuned somehow.
One session. Give me 3 sessions.
Yeah, I don't know. He's been there for us. He loves us. He's given me great relationship advice. It's just been fun to have him around, and I know they're great for each other. It's been cool to see how happy they are today, so I'm excited for everything. Thanks.